Did you know that the reason you wake up stiff and achy might have nothing to do with your mattress, your age, or even arthritis? Most seniors spend 8 hours every night in positions that actually tighten their muscles, compress their joints, and set them up for morning pain. But here's what's fascinating. There's a simple bedtime movement sequence that can completely change how you feel when you wake up. Think about it. You've probably noticed that first step out of bed feels harder than it used to. Maybe your back protests when you try to stand straight. Your knees might feel locked, your shoulders tight, your neck stiff. You shuffle to the bathroom wondering when mornings became so difficult. The problem isn't that you're getting older. The real problem is that your body spends all night in defensive mode. Muscles contracted, joints compressed, circulation slowed. Tonight, I'm showing you a gentle 5-minute sequence that prepares your body for restorative sleep and pain-free mornings. These movements release the exact tension points that cause morning stiffness. They improve circulation to your joints while you sleep. They activate your body's natural recovery systems. And they work specifically for bodies over 60 that need gentler, more strategic approaches than traditional stretching. Research from the Sleep Medicine Reviews journal found that targeted bedtime movement significantly reduces morning pain and stiffness in older adults. Participants reported easier mornings, better sleep quality, and most remarkably, needing less time to feel mobile after waking. No pills, no special equipment, just intentional movement that works with your body's natural nighttime recovery process. Before we begin, let me know where you're watching from and what time you usually go to bed. Drop it in the comments below. I love hearing from our community, especially about your sleep routines. Let's start with the first movement, the gentle knee rock. This movement is magic for your lower back and hip flexors, two areas that get incredibly tight from sitting during the day and staying still at night. Your hip flexors, those muscles that connect your legs to your torso, shorten when you sit and can pull on your lower back all night long if you don't release them. Lie on your bed, on top of the covers is fine. Bend both knees and place your feet flat on the bed about hip width apart. Now slowly bring one knee towards your chest. Don't force it. Use your hands to gently guide your knee, clasping them behind your thigh, not on top of your knee. This protects your knee joint. Hold this position and take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale through your mouth, gently draw the knee slightly closer, only to where it feels comfortable. You should feel a stretch in your hip and lower back, but never pain. Here's the key part most people miss. As you hold this position for about 20 seconds, try to relax everything else. Let your shoulders melt into the bed. Release any tension in your other leg. Soften your jaw. This isn't just about stretching one area, it's about teaching your entire body to let go of the day's tension. After 20 seconds, slowly lower that leg back down and switch to the other side. For those who find this challenging, you can modify by keeping the knee bend smaller, bringing it only halfway to your chest. If you have knee issues, you can place a small pillow or folded towel behind your knee for support. For those who want to deepen the stretch, you can gently rock the knee from side to side, just tiny movements that massage the hip joint. Complete 3 repetitions on each side, alternating legs. This should take about 2 minutes total. Remember to breathe deeply throughout. Deep breathing at bedtime signals your nervous system that it's safe to relax and repair. If this content is making sense and you're finding it helpful, I'd really appreciate a quick thumbs up. It helps more people discover these techniques. And we've got an important movement coming up next that addresses the #1 complaint I hear about morning stiffness. Now for the second movement, the supine figure 4 stretch. This targets your glutes and piriformis, a small but mighty muscle deep in your hip, that when tight can cause pain all the way down your leg and into your lower back. Many people don't realize that hip tightness is often the hidden culprit behind knee pain, back pain, and that difficulty getting out of bed in the morning. Stay lying on your back with both knees bent and feet flat on the bed. Take your right ankle and place it on top of your left knee, creating a figure 4 shape with your legs. Let your right knee fall out to the side. Already, you might feel a stretch in your right hip and glute. That's perfect. Now, if this is enough stretch, stay right here and breathe deeply for 30 seconds. If you want to deepen the stretch and it feels comfortable, reach your hands behind your left thigh and gently draw that left knee toward your chest. This will intensify the stretch in your right hip. The key is to keep your head and shoulders relaxed on the bed. Don't strain your neck trying to pull harder. Let your arms do the work while the rest of your body stays soft. Hold this position for 30 seconds, breathing slowly and deeply. With each exhale, imagine that hip releasing just a little bit more. After 30 seconds, slowly release and switch sides, placing your left ankle on your right knee. You'll probably notice one side feels tighter than the other. That's completely normal and actually important information about your body's imbalances. For beginners, you might keep that bottom foot on the bed the entire time, just working with the figure 4 position without lifting the supporting leg. For those with knee issues, place a small pillow under the ankle that's resting on your knee. And for those who want more challenge, you can gently press the elevated knee away from you with your hand, deepening the hip opening. This single stretch can be the difference between waking up feeling locked up and waking up feeling loose and ready to move. I've had clients tell me this one movement alone changed their mornings completely. The third movement is the gentle spinal twist, and this one is absolutely essential for anyone who wakes up with a stiff back or struggles to turn and look over their shoulder. Your spine has 24 vertebrae, and each one needs movement to stay healthy and mobile. When you sleep without releasing spinal tension first, those vertebrae can feel stuck together in the morning. Still lying on your back, extend your legs straight. Bring your right knee up toward your chest, then slowly guide it across your body toward the left side. Let it fall gently toward the bed on your left side while keeping your right shoulder pressed down. Extend your right arm out to the side, creating a gentle twist through your spine. Turn your head to look toward your right hand if that feels comfortable. The magic happens when you stay here and breathe. Don't force the knee all the way to the bed. Let gravity do the work. With each exhale, your body will naturally release a little more. Hold for 30 to 40 seconds, then slowly bring the knee back to center and switch sides. As you do this movement, you're not just stretching, you're literally wringing out the tension from your spine like wringing water from a towel. If your knee doesn't reach the bed, that's perfectly fine. You can place a pillow under it for support. The stretch should feel good, like your spine is getting longer and more spacious. Some people feel little pops or adjustments. That's just your spine realigning itself, and it's completely safe as long as there's no pain. For those with shoulder issues, you don't need to extend that arm completely. Keep it at a comfortable angle. And for those who want to enhance the stretch, you can use your opposite hand to gently guide the knee, but remember, gentle is the key word here. The fourth movement is ankle pumps and circles. And if you're thinking that sounds too simple to matter, let me explain why this might be the most important movement of all. Your feet and ankles have been still all day if you've been sitting, and they'll be still all night while you sleep. That's potentially 16 to 20 hours without significant movement. Your ankles are crucial pump stations for your circulation. When they don't move, fluid accumulates, leading to swelling, stiffness, and that feeling of wooden feet in the morning. Lying on your back with legs extended, simply point your toes away from you, then flex them back toward your shins. Do this slowly and deliberately, feeling the stretch all the way up your calves. After 10 pumps, make circles with your ankles. 5 circles clockwise, 5 counterclockwise with each foot. You can do both feet together or one at a time, whatever feels more comfortable. This movement activates your calf muscles, which are often called your second heart because they help pump blood back up from your legs. Better circulation at night means less inflammation, less stiffness, and warmer, more mobile feet in the morning. It also helps prevent nighttime leg cramps, which many seniors struggle with. As you do these movements, really focus on making the biggest, fullest range of motion you can. Many of us barely move our ankles throughout the day. This is your chance to remind them of their full capacity. You might hear some clicking or popping. That's just synovial fluid moving around the joints, and it's completely normal as long as there's no pain. For those with shoulder issues, you don't need to extend that arm completely. Keep it at a comfortable angle. And for those who want to enhance the stretch, you can use your opposite hand to gently guide the knee. But remember, gentle is the key word here. The fourth movement is ankle pumps and circles. And if you're thinking that sounds too simple to matter, let me explain why this might be the most important movement of all. Your feet and ankles have been still all day if you've been sitting, and they'll be still all night while you sleep. That's potentially 16 to 20 hours without significant movement. Your ankles are crucial pump stations for your circulation. When they don't move, fluid accumulates, leading to swelling, stiffness, and that feeling of wooden feet in the morning. Lying on your back with legs extended, simply point your toes away from you, then flex them back toward your shins. Do this slowly and deliberately, feeling the stretch all the way up your calves. After 10 pumps, make circles with your ankles. 5 circles clockwise, 5 counterclockwise with each foot. You can do both feet together or one at a time, whatever feels more comfortable. This movement activates your calf muscles, which are often called your second heart, because they help pump blood back up from your legs. Better circulation at night means less inflammation, less stiffness, and warmer, more mobile feet in the morning. It also helps prevent nighttime leg cramps, which many seniors struggle with. As you do these movements, really focus on making the biggest, fullest range of motion you can. Many of us barely move our ankles throughout the day. This is your chance to remind them of their full capacity. You might hear some clicking or popping. That's just synovial fluid moving around the joints, and it's completely normal as long as there's no pain. Continue for about 1 full minute, alternating between pumps and circles. If you have restless legs or tend to get leg cramps at night, do an extra round of this movement. It's incredibly effective at calming restless legs before sleep. Now, here's something interesting. Which movement targets the small but mighty muscle deep in your hip that can cause pain all down your leg? Take a guess and type your answer in the comment. This is just a fun way to see how well the information is sticking and to keep your mind engaged along with your body. The 5th and final movement is the progressive relaxation breath, and this ties everything together. This isn't just breathing. It's a specific technique that signals your body to enter repair mode while you sleep. After all the movement we've done, this locks in the benefits and prepares your body for deep restorative sleep. Lying comfortably on your back, place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Take a slow breath in through your nose for a count of 4. Feel your belly rise first, then your chest. Hold that breath gently for a count of 4. Then exhale through your mouth for a count of 6, feeling your body sink deeper into the bed. The longer exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and repair system. As you continue this breathing pattern, do a mental scan of your body. Start at your toes. With each exhale, consciously release any remaining tension. Move up to your ankles, your calves, your knees. By the time you reach your head, your entire body should feel heavy and relaxed. This mental scanning combined with the breathing creates a powerful signal to your body that it's safe to let go completely. Continue this breathing pattern for about 2 minutes or longer if it feels good. Some of my clients continue until they fall asleep, and that's perfectly fine. The beauty of this technique is that it works whether you're aware of it or not. Once you signaled your body to relax and repair, it continues that process throughout the night. If you have trouble with the counting, don't worry about being perfect. The main point is making your exhale longer than your inhale. This simple shift creates profound changes in your nervous system. Studies show this type of breathing can lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and improve sleep quality significantly. If you're still here and committed to trying this tonight, type the word tonight in the comments. And if you plan to share this with someone who struggles with morning stiffness, type sharing. Your engagement really helps spread this information to people who need it. Here's the truth about morning pain. It's not inevitable. It's not just part of aging. It's a signal from your body that something needs attention. These 5 simple movements, taking just 5 minutes before bed, address the root causes of morning stiffness. They release the specific tension patterns that build up during the day. They improve circulation to areas that have been still too long. They prepare your joints and muscles for the restorative work that happens during sleep. They give you back those pain-free mornings you remember and deserve. Remember, every night you go to bed without releasing the day's tension, you're carrying it into tomorrow. But every night you take these 5 minutes for yourself, you're investing in how you'll feel for the next 16 hours. That's a remarkable return on a very small investment. The path to pain-free mornings starts with what you do tonight. Start where you are, be consistent, and watch how your mornings transform.